one who is born, it is out from the garden, out of the garden. But the difference is, a baby who is born and is dead, it does not go to hell. Hallelujah. Why that baby does not go to hell? It is because still, even though the sin of Adam and Eve is there, but he has not the knowledge, he does not have the knowledge of evil. A child has the knowledge of good. Hallelujah. Every child that is born is still a baby. He has not yet understood what is happening around. He has the knowledge of good. That is the vision of God in heaven. God wants us to have only the knowledge of good, not the evil. But when the child starts growing, he sees the mother fighting with the father. He sees the father fighting with the mother. He starts so in this earth, on this earth, people they fight. He sees seeing fornication. He sees seeing adultery. He sees seeing this. That is the tree. The consequence of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. The child becomes corrupted. Even though he has not yet done it, he is already a sinner. So sin starts from the knowledge of evil. Hallelujah. Sin starts from the knowledge of evil. As soon as you know evil, the sin starts. That is the point. That is, it is difficult to escape sin here because it starts from the knowledge of evil. Sin starts from the knowledge of evil. But the purpose of God, the plan of God was for us only to know good. Now when God has separated us from darkness, because of Jesus Christ came to redeem us, God separated us from darkness. From that separation, you can see, you can just, I will not read it because of the time. We're going to just take Matthew chapter 3. You talk about that. I think I gave this verse. Luke chapter 3, 17. Luke chapter 3, 17 is explaining the wheat and the chaff. The wheat and the chaff. You are the wheat, my brother. You are the wheat, my sister. The wheat is different from the chaff. In the Old Testament, people, when they go to the plantation, they take the grain. What they do, they will beat the grain, beat the grain, beat the grain, and beat the grain, beat the grain. When they beat, then they shake it. When they shake it, the grain, now you can see, is like other things are flying. Are you with me? Other things that are flying away, flying away. This is what God is doing for us. According to the book of Luke, we read Luke chapter 3, 17, Matthew chapter 3 from 11 to 12. God, He is doing this thing to train us. If you have a challenge in your marriage, you have challenge in your life, challenge in your ministry or church, wherever, Yahweh Shammah ministry, God is only training us. He wants us to be a wheat, which you call in French blade. He wants us to be a wheat. But for us to be a wheat, for the church to be a wheat, for you to be a wheat, for me to be a wheat, we must pass through beating. We must pass through beating. God must shake us. Because in the Old Testament, that is what they were doing. Today, the people that are using the machine. But in the Old Testament, Jesus Christ is saying this based on the reality of that time. Are you with me? So, the wheat, for people, the farmer, to get the wheat, they have to beat it. They put it somewhere, then they start beating. After that, they shake it. Then they will get now the wheat. But when they get the wheat, the chaff. When the chaff is in French, la paille, the chaff is now flowing away. This is what's happening. In a ministry, in a church may have a challenge, may have a problem, but you don't understand something. God God maybe is refining the church. Hallelujah. God maybe is refining the church. He's shaking the grain to take out from it the wheat, and the chaff is flowing away. The chaff, what is the chaff? The chaff is a fake Christian. The chaff is the fake Christian. Fake. Pretending to be a true man of God. Pretending to support the church. Pretending to support Yahweh Shammah ministry. But inside is busy destroying. That is the chaff. But the chaff is in the grain. Oh, I pray that you understand this word of God. The chaff is in the grain. Now, for the chaff to go out, the grain must be beaten. And we don't understand the beat. We don't support the beat. We don't accept the beat in our marriage. For the marriage to be perfect, to be a good example that the people that can follow, you have to be shaken. You have to be beaten so that you will use your beat as an example. Hallelujah. Because what you're going to say to people, no, my sister, don't quit the marriage. See me. 20 years ago or 15 years ago, it was like this. It was like that. I suffered. It was difficult. People, they laugh at me, but I never given up. During that time, it is now the beat, because you are a grain. God wants to get from you a wheat. God wants the wheat. He does not want the chaff, like pie. He wants the wheat, the blade. But for the blade to come, for the wheat to come, he has to shake, beat you. Hallelujah. This is what's happening. So this is what you call separation. He's going to separate you. He's going to separate me by doing what? I like this word for myself. By beating you, by showing you like this life it is not good, by showing you like this marriage is not a good marriage, I have to divorce. By showing you like, no, this ministry, did I really receive the calling? Why this is happening? But you forget that God is busy beating you, because he wants to get the wheat from the grain. He wants to remove the chaff, for the chaff to go away.